In this video, we're going to look at an example of finding a particular third partial derivative. So in this one, we're given the function g of rst is e to the r times sine of st. We're asked to find the derivative of g with respect to r, then with respect to s, then with respect to t. All right, so doing these one at a time. First, we'll take the derivative with respect to r. In this case, we'll be differentiating that e to the r. Derivative of e to the r is just e to the r. So that's where we get the e to the r sine of st, because that sine of st is just a constant in this case. We'll work off of that function and now differentiate it with respect to s. That's s is on the inside of that sine function, so when we differentiate, we'll get cosine of st. Then we have to differentiate the inside with respect to s, and that's where this t is coming from. E to the r is just a constant, so it's just going to hangs out there along for the ride. When we simplify things, this should be an r, not a t. My apologies, that should not be a t, that should be an r. We should have t e to the r cosine of st. So that, what I have there in blue, should be an r, not a t. All right, finally, we want to take this and differentiate it with respect to t. Now I need to use a product rule because I have a function of t here and a function of t here. Again, remember, this is really an r. I've got a typo from one line to the next. So realize I have two functions of t here. So derivative of the first is a 1 times the second. And then plus the first, and notice I actually have the r correct here, times the derivative of the second. The second function is cosine of st. Derivative of the cosine is negative sine. And then I go to the inside. With respect to t, the derivative is just an s. And then if we clean things up, we should get e to the r times the quantity cosine of st minus st sine of st.